And on to security matters, as the present administration led by President Bola Tinubu marks its first year in office, about 82 local and international civil society organizations, CSOs, have said that at least 4,416 persons were killed in the past 1 year, while 4,334 persons were abducted across the country. The CSOs said that the numbers do not account for the regular crimes of armed robbery and other forms of crimes within that range. Addressing journalists in Abuja as part of the activities to mark the National Day of Mourning, the CSOs said the intractable insecurity in Nigeria has earned it a place as one of the most insecure countries in the world, as the country ranked 144th out of 163 countries on the Global Peace Index in 2024. And now to further discuss this, I'm joined by security expert and executive director, Elixir Trust Foundation, Emmanuel Ikule. Emmanuel, thank you so much for coming on, and we appreciate you for doing this with us. 4,416 in 24 months. That is quite the number. And this doesn't even include armed, robbery or other crimes. How should Nigerians view this report?
Unfortunately, this is our current reality. It's something that we don't wish for, but unfortunately, we have found ourselves in this particular situation. The essence of every government is the protection, promotion of rights and property. But sadly, it has been in Nigeria that all the last administrations have not been able to actually secure lives of citizens and have resulted to death of a lot of persons. Just the information, the report is capturing about 4,000, but if we check critically, those that have died, inclusive of those that maybe because of health challenges and others, may add up to about 20 or even more. And it shows how little the government have actually paid attention to what is necessary and have paid less attention to what is necessary and paid more attention to things that may not be relevant at this time, like paying attention to the national anthem and the rest.
Now, the report says these deaths have, reduced the citizens' right to live, or rather, right to life and dignity, guaranteed under the sections 33 and 34 of the 1999 Constitution of Nigeria, as amended to a mere inscription. Now, though some argue it is early days yet, but from your assessment of what's been done with security, how committed is this administration to upholding, rights to life and, most importantly, dignity?
For a country like ours and for the current administration, there's a saying that an unexamined life is not worth living. If any administration, I've always said that if any administration really wants to be serious about life, the first and primary thing is this: they should audit the security agencies, their accounts. If trillions of naira are being allocated yearly to military, billions of naira are being awarded to police and other security agencies, and consistently we keep having increase in the number of deaths, that means either the monies are being shared among those persons or are not being used for the purpose it's meant for. So first and foremost, this particular administration is supposed to audit security agencies. $1 trillion of naira is being spent on them. What is being used for? That is one. And if after auditing, certain persons say are culprits, they should be brought to book. There have never been accountability of funds allocated to particularly the military. No administration have audited the military. So for me, I'm advising the current leadership, if they want to be serious about these issues of insecurity, first they should audit the military. That's the first thing. If that can be done, first of all, we know whether our money is being put to use or not. Secondly, this current administration have also shown through the military that it cannot even be able to use the equipment meant for them. Some months back, there was a report of military unable to control a drone in Kaduna, killing about 100 persons plus.
Emmanuel, we seem to have lost Emmanuel there. We'll try to make connection back with him. He was talking to us about insecurity and the recent report from his organization.